Hey guys, welcome back to the Curly Reader. My name's Amanda, and today we're going to be doing my October plan with me. So this month I decided to go for a spider web slash spider theme to celebrate spooky season. To be completely honest, spooky season, not my favorite. I love fall. I love fall vibes. I love the trees. It is my favorite season of the year. I am not a huge fan of Halloween or spooky things in general. But I will say I am one of those rare people in the world who really love spiders. I think spiders are fascinating, and I especially love spider webs. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So I decided to kind of embrace that and go with spiderweb spider theme for the month. This whole month's spreads are going to be done using 3 supplies. I use my plastic nib micron pen, my Tombow hard tip brush pen, and a purple mild liner just for little accents here and there. And that's it. It's simple, easy. It didn't take me quite as long to do, which I love. Not as many details. And so, yeah. All right. So, like I said, pretty simplistic this month. This is just my title page. I did the entire spider web with my plastic nib, and then I do the lettering with the brush pen. And so yeah, as always, all of my supplies will be linked down below in the description box, and I hope you enjoy watching. I pulled in my mild liner here to do some drop shadowing. I'm still working on my drop shadowing. I am not very good at it, but I really like the effect it gives, and so I still like to practice it because I really enjoy the effect. I just am not very good at it yet. And then we're moving over to my to-do list. This is just kind of where I put buddy reads, readathons, read-alongs, kind of put those two together, and it did not form a very good word. So let's try that again. Readathons and read-alongs that I am doing throughout the month. I like keeping track of those so I can look back and see what I was involved in each month. And then just drawing some little spiders to go along with this. Like I said, using my micron plastic nib to do all of this, and nothing super detailed, super simplistic, but I like the effect it gives. All right, and then we're moving over to my posting schedule. This is just my monthly calendar where I write down all of the videos that I post throughout the month, so that I can look back and see what I'm posting each month and how they're spread out and that sort of thing. So once again, using my plastic nib to do lots and lots of spider webs. I try not to go too overboard, but it was really hard to edit it back because once I got going, I just really enjoyed making these. But lots of spider webs, lots of spiders with that plastic nib. All the lettering is done with my brush pen, and then the drop shadowing, and any purple you see is that mild liner. All right, and then we're moving over to my growing TBR. You can see here that I had planned to do a lot of spider webs. I ended up scaling it back and I only did one because it was just going to be way too busy. I had fun sketching them out though, but you'll see when I actually finish it and then erase all the pencil marks that it didn't quite, I didn't do all of that. So yeah. But yeah, same thing once again, you know, with the plastic nib and the brush pen and all the things. But this page is where I write down all of the book recommendations I'm getting throughout the month, and I like to keep track of who's recommending the books to me. And so I really enjoy keeping track of that throughout the year and just kind of seeing where I'm getting my influence from as far as books that I'm adding to my TBR, what I'm picking up to read, that sort of thing. And then this last page is my reading log. This is where I keep track of all the books that I read throughout the month, as well as some of the stats I like to record for each of them. So I record my rating, whether it's a physical or audiobook, whether it's borrowed or owned, and then the age range for it, and if it's a graphic novel or not. So those are the stats that I keep track of on a monthly basis, and I really like kind of having that analysis at the end of the month. So yeah. Same thing. Like I said, this month was pretty simple as far as supplies and just kind of the general process went. It's a really, really easy theme to create. So yeah, highly recommend trying it out if you have the inkling. All right, and then the last thing I have to do is make my little doodle here at the front. This is just my annual title page where I make a little doodle of each of my themes throughout the months. And yeah, so I just kind of freehanded a little spider web here to represent my theme for this month. And then we can't forget to add in lots of spiders. All right, and here's the final flip through. Alright, and that's it for this month. I hope that you enjoyed watching this, and I hope that you stick around and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!